Nova Trophy, an official distributor of Kobe Sportswear. Here to help you with all of your jersey needs. Known for our trophies, but rising in the sports apparel world. Stop by Nova Trophy to get your team dressed in Kobe's best.
Chris Mooring of ISS here on the Halifax Waterfront, and we're getting closer to the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League draft, which is in Quebec City at the Videotron Center. Chris, and let's talk about some of the Nova Scotians who will hear their names called. And one who has been highly ranked all during the course of the season has been Cam Wynot. Central has him number 4. Tell me about the player and where you see him going.
Well, I think Cam could go anywhere in the top 3 for players. He's likely the best defenseman out there that's available. He's a mobile, offensive, with good defensive instincts as well, player that's got size and skating and skill. He's going to be a very good Quebec Major League player.
Central has 2 other Nova Scotians ranked in the first round. Let's talk about, I guess, Riley Kidney, the forward of the Cold Harbor Wolfpack program.
I think Riley has really been shooting up rankings, in our rankings anyway. He's a kid that's really come into his own, especially the second half of the season playing in Cold Harbor. He's an offensive playmaker, first of all, but he can score too. He's got good skill set and good offensive instincts. Looks like he's a top 6 player.
Oscar Plandowski is ranked to go in the first. Central's got him at 17. Stateside this past winter with the Selects U15 program.
He's another kid that's rising. He played away with the Selects program in the States, and his game has developed. He, of course, was a forward in his first part of his bantam, and then switched to D, and he plays with a lot of offense. He's got good size, 6'1", skates really well. More offensive, I think, than defensive, but the overall game is pretty good.
20th overall, Cam McDonald, who was also a teammate of Oscar's in the U15 Selects program.
Yeah, Cam, I always liked Cam. We watched him for the last couple of years. I think he's probably going to go higher than Central's got him rated. He's a big forward, power forward type, plays off the wing really well. He's a center right now, but I think he'd probably end up playing in the wing for the first year or 2 in Major Junior. And he can score. He can score in bunches.
Speaking of scoring, Matt McDonald ranked 28th overall. Of course, he had that great run with Max on that TELUS Cup run. Again, 28th overall.
Yeah, perfect competitor. Decent size, but he skates really well and he competes at both ends of the ice. Whoever gets him, the coach is going to love him in the lineup for sure.
A player I've been watching for the last number of years, as you have as well, Jacob Melanson, the Amersnade, who played with Pictou County Weeks this past year.
Yeah, I played with Pictou and played a little Junior A at the end of the year as well. Strong kid, winger, great scorer, good instincts around the net. Loves getting traffic. I think he's going to be a big, strong kid. He is an average-sized kid, but he's a strong player. Likely going to be kind of that top 6 winger, scoring winger at the Q level. Good player.
Goaltender, top-ranked goaltender in the entire draft, Jacob Gooby out of the Halifax Max program, who had a terrific Canada Games.
Yeah, terrific Canada Games and terrific year going with the Max to the TELUS Cup. He's a smaller goalie, but really good technically, good instincts, really anticipates well. And he's got good quickness, really good quickness. I think he kind of I see him as like a Matt Welsh type from PEI. He's going to be a player that plays and is an impact at the Q level.
Gooby is ranked 45th. Coming in at 48th, according to Central, is Cole Foston, another member of that Wolfpack program.
Yeah, that was a great little team to watch. I shouldn't say little, but they're a great team to watch. They're competitors. He's maybe one of those guys that I would put in that category as a competitor. He can score a little bit. He plays a good 200-foot game, and he's a teammate first.
From the Dartmouth Steel Super program, the defenseman Luke Vardy.
Luke Vardy, 2AD, kind of on the smaller side, but really mobile. competitor, another competitor, really plays in the trenches. He's no fun to play against, even though he's a little bit diminutive in stature, and he plays a good two-way game.
Another member of the Wolfpack, ranked 65th overall, and that would be Connor Trenum. It's an interesting story.
Yeah, Connor Trenum, we all know the story. He's couldn't play hockey for a couple of years, came back. He's really a good learning curve. I think he's shown that he understands the game well. He competes. He's a good skater, and he seems to only be getting better. He can score too, which is a nice asset to have.
And let's add one more, and that would be the defenseman of the Halifax Max program, ranked 67th overall by Central, Zach Welsh, third name
Welsh.
for the Welsh.
Yeah, Zach's the biggest guy of the three Welshes, and he plays a really good two-way game again. Really good first pass. I think the best asset he has is that he really understands the game well. Really good hockey sense. The skill set's there, just the skating needs to come along, and I think that's why he's ranked where he is. But if his skating comes up, he could be a steal that far down in the draft.
Well, Chris, we're anxious to see the draft unfold on Saturday at the Videotron Center. Thanks for your time here.
No problem, John. Anytime.